Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Janen, and today's video is gonna be this look. This is my natural glam look. Natural glam look. Yeah, why not, right? So I was ready for work today. We have an event, so I was like, I wanna look extra, just a little bit. Extra, a little bit. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this.
Hello, let's magic this face. Using my CeraVe, we're gonna use that in our face. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm gonna use that in my lips because my lips is very dry and I hate it. For our primer, using my Lancome Lip Pro, we are going to prime this face. This is my favorite primer. I don't know, guys, for some reason I was hooked into this primer and I just love it. So we are going to prime all over our face. And now for my foundation, I am going to use my double wear in Spice Sand with my buffing brush from BH Cosmetics. So I have this brush for a while now. I think I had this for like 2 years now. So I'm still fighting and I love this brush so much. So we are going to buff that in. And I am rumbling. I am so sorry about that. But let's just keep going, buff this foundation in our face. So now using my Real Technique sponge, let's beat that face. Just kidding. I am going to pat that in my face. I am a fan of a flawless foundation. That's why, I may not be flawless, you guys, but I love flawless foundation. So that's why I always take my time blending, buffing. So to set my foundation, I'm gonna use my MAC Studio Fix in NC43. This has always been my powder because I don't have any. I'm using my Wet n Wild big fluffy brush. I love this brush. They're so soft. I just love them. So for my brows, I'm gonna do this off the camera and I have my video how I do my brows. And now for our eye primer, we are going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. So I'm going to put that in my eyelids. This primer has always been my favorite. I just can't wear another primer anymore. I'm gonna stick this like forever, and that's gonna save me some money because this thing really works for me. I've been trying a lot of primer and this is the only thing that works for me. It doesn't crease my eyeshadow. It is so good and I'm gonna stick this forever. Then the top of it, using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I am going to put that in my lids. So this is gonna be like my base. And using this, I don't know what's this, concealer brush or something. I got this from Amazon 3 years ago. Until now, I still have this baby and I just like it because it's really good for blending, especially if it's concealer. Because the downside of the Photo Focus Primer is it gets dry very quick. So as soon as you put them, you need to blend it like as much as you can because it gets so dry very quick. And now setting this base, I am going to use my Creme Brulee from Wet n Wild and using my Just Up fluffy brush. Let's set that so it won't crease. Yeah, not crease, Janet, it's crease. Like that. And for my eyeshadow, using my Morphe 350, let's use this and let's play with it. This is the only Morphe palette I own. So using this color right here, I don't know what color is that. I'm so stuck of colors. I am so sorry about that. Now using my Sigma E40, let's just go ahead and blend that all over our lids. So this is gonna be my first transition. And let's just go blend this all over. So what I'm doing here is I slowly building this color just to get what I want for this color. As you can see, I keep blending and blending. And guys, what's the deal? You need to blend everything to make it look flawless. After that one, we are gonna use this 2 shades darker than the first one that I used. And using the same brush on the Sigma A40, I am going to pack that in the top of my first transition. I want my transition to show up here. That's why I'm building up this color. And I just love it. So we're gonna keep back and forth for that. And now to darken my outer view, I'm going to use this dark chocolate in this palette. Using my brush MAC 217, let's just go ahead and pack that in my outer V. I am going to slowly packing that up in my outer V and keep bringing the color until I get into my center of my eyelid, just like that. Slowly building that color for me. I'm gonna bring that in all over my eyelids now. Okay, so using this color in this 350 palette from Morphe, I am going to use that in my inner corner using my Wet n Wild. Oh no, this is not Wet n Wild, guys. This is an e.l.f. shading brush. So I was very surprised of this eyeshadow color because it turns out a purple shimmer on it, and this is not what I planned for my eye makeup today. But anyways, I'm just gonna leave that away because I like it, and I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. The same thing in this side as well. I'm just gonna bring that in the center of my eyelids from my inner corner. And using my Sigma 825, a clean one, I am going to blend those harsh lines in both eyes. Just like that. So for my eyeliner, using my Anastasia in a black gel liner and my Chanel eyeliner brush, let's just go ahead and do some wing liner. Not dramatic, just a simple wing eyeliner. As you can see here, I always do my wing liner from the center and I drag that out. I'm gonna make a tail, and I am going to connect that too, like that, and then I am going to fill those gaps. Yeah guys, and that's how I do my simple wing liner, and maybe I'm gonna make some videos for that. Yeah. And now for my concealer, I am going to use my MAC NC42, and then I'm gonna highlight underneath my eyes, just like an upside down triangle, and everybody knows what to do. Now I'm gonna put in my small nose. And then my forehead, my cupid's bow, and then using my dirty Real Technique sponge, let's just go ahead and blend everything out. And to set everything, I'm gonna use my new Wet n Wild powder in Golden Tan. You guys, I've been loving and obsessed with this powder. I've been using this and the first day I got this, and until now I'm using it. I love it. And that's the e.l.f. fluffy brush that I use here. And for my bronzer, I am going to use my Wet n Wild in Dark Cafe. I love this powder so much. And guys, this is a powder, this is not a bronzer. I just use this to bronze because it just works really well for me. And I am gonna do a little bit of contour. It's gonna be soft contour for this look. Yeah, and I'm using the same powder, and then the other side as well. Okay, now for our blush, using my Milani in a Romantic Rose. This is the first time that I'm going to use this blush, and I'm not gonna lie, I do not like it. So as you can see here, I've been double dipping. It's so hard to pick the product from this blush. But I'm going to continue building the color until I'm happy with it. It's a beautiful color of the blush though. And now for my highlighter, using my Glow Kit in Anastasia in Sundipped. Oh my god, you guys, one of my weakness is a highlighter. And now I'm gonna use the Moonstone in Summer together, and that's gonna be my highlighter. Whew, I love to glow, don't you? Yeah, look at that baby right there, girl. Just like that. And now for our nose, honey, we will not forget that nose. Using the Dark Cafe powder, we are going to contour a little bit. I'm going to contour my small nose. Just like that. And now for my lips, we are going to line using my Clinique in Intense Licorice. I'm going to line my lips. This is a beautiful creamy lip liner from Clinique. And I'm going to line my upper lip as well. Okay, and now using my MAC in the shade Diva, I am going to fill my lips using this lipstick. And yeah guys, and that's it. And Janen! Now this is my Natural Glam Look.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And as I always say, please give me some love. And let's be friends, and why not? And I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.
Just wanna dance.